Anybody there? How y'all doing today? Things that make you go, Things that make you go, Nice. Things that make you go, Make you go, Tell you what, the weather is, make you go, A lot of people you get around make you be like, A lot of things you start going through in life make you be like, Or the things you all of a sudden can't realize make you be like, The things that make you go, Things that make you go, oh yeah. Things that make you go, Keeping it real. Mind is in the muscle. I've been out there chopping at wood, stacking at wood, chopping at wood. I'm building a woodshed next. I got 2 pallets, and I'm a 4x4 around them. Screw them in. I'm going to angle it back a little bit so the snow falls off of it. I'm going to take these 1x6s and 1x5.5s and 1x8s I got. I'm going to stack them up all along the side. I'm going to lay a piece of plywood over top. I'm going to lay those 1x's down like a floor. I'm going to have a woodshed. Keep my wood off the ground. Keep my wood out the weather. Then I'm going to put a tarp system from the inside. It's going to pull down from the inside and go over the wood, and it's going to fit in the last slot. It's actually going to tuck in. It's going to look nice. Timmy's in the well. Timmy fell in the well. Hey, Timmy fell in the well. Oh no, that's cool. No, that was fun. I had fun watching that. I said, oh man. And it's kind of weird because my mom was just talking. She's like, I gotta find an area to start bringing all my outdoor plants in before it starts getting any colder. And she's like, I don't know where to get a planting area going yet. Yeah, plants are the best. I love plants. I'm a plant person. I love plants. This stuff is fun. It is, man. I don't know what people... I don't know. I enjoy it. I enjoy playing. Playing in the garden, playing in the lawn. That's what I was doing all day again today. Being lumberjack, man. Hey, how you doing, man? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I was just telling, I'll fill in a cat. You know what I mean. Yeah, heck yeah. You get everything ready, you get your stuff going. I'm definitely doing peppers, tomatoes. I don't care what it takes. I don't care if I gotta go out there and hand till the ground, if I gotta buy a tiller. Man, I'm growing something good out there. I'll put it in buckets, flower pots, transfer them. Oh man. Tomato plants, pepper plants, make a couple rows of corn, zucchini, squash, whole 9 yards. I'm ready to carve the pumpkins, make some roasted pumpkin seeds. That'd be a good stream. God, I wish I could do that. Christopher, man, how you been? How y'all been? Yeah. I tell you, fresh tomato basil salad. Oh man, just all of that, yeah. Fresh tomatoes with your tacos, peppers, for making like steak and peppers, or just chopped up peppers with a dip. Yeah, pumpkin seeds, yeah. I've been in there, you know, trying to get all the stuff prepped for that. You know, looking through seasonings, trying to find out what kind of combos might be cool. Getting it ready, because I'm going to sit down with my nephew and my nieces. And we're all going to sit out on the back deck and carve pumpkins, maybe this weekend, if not next week. And then I'm keeping the seeds, and we're making some pumpkin seeds. I wish I could stream that, yeah. Making the pumpkins, getting them nice and neat, then clipping over about 15 minutes after that. Okay, here we are, we're in the kitchen. It's time to roast some pumpkin seeds. Yeah, those are pretty cool. And then I figure get some good pumpkin seeds. And if I can get some good company, get a good seasonal 12-pack of beer or so, stick them in the cooler. Then I get the sunflower seeds. I can bring them out. I can put them in a bowl, or give everyone like their own personal little sample packs, different seasonings. Go out to the fire pit with a 12-pack of seasonal beers, some pumpkin seeds, and then cook my appetizers and a beer can chicken on the fire pit and enjoy a nice cool evening with fresh roasted pumpkin seeds, hanging out with a couple of the adults, having a beer or two, watching some bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers, cooked right next to a beer can chicken, fresh wood I've been chopping, some Bud Light Platinums. Man, I haven't had those in a while. I forgot to make those. And salt water for good flavor. Well, see, I really haven't done like the way my family's done it, so I've kind of been studying YouTube's a couple different ways. And I think the way I'm gonna go for it is probably pre-soaking them, like you're saying, in a little bit of like a salt tight water. That's probably what my plan is. Then I'm gonna lay them out and let them dry. And I'm gonna kind of like, I guess it'd be if you were putting a dry rub on something, put a dry seasoning on them, smooth them all in. But I'm gonna separate them, do a couple different styles I've been seeing. There's some you can add like salt and sweet for like the kids with sugar or pumpkin spice and all that for the kids. And for the people that like sweet stuff. And I'm gonna do more like an original one. It's just more salty. Then I'm gonna do one that's more maybe like a just something with a zing to it, a little bit of spice, a little bit of not real hot where you're gagging, but you know. Yeah, if you haven't had those before, those are a kick. Every time my parents' friends come over, did you make those jalapeno poppers for the grill again? Because what I do, I get smart with it, alright? You get a pound of jalapenos. Normally a pound of them you're getting, I think, for like $2. I think at the store, somewhere around there. But I always kind of like estimate it. I always make sure I get like 9 to 10 pretty nice sized jalapenos. You know, you want them pretty big and kind of fat. You don't want them real skinny. You want the fatter, longer ones. Then you get those, you get them home, you cut them in half, you pit them out, you know, you get all your seeds. And then if you want to, you got seeds you can plant to grow jalapenos. Okay, but that's besides the point. And watch your eyes. It's worse than onions. Don't rub your face, don't rub your eyes. Do it all in nice cold water when you're rinsing your stuff out. Pit them out real good, take the stems out, keep them nice and hollow. Stick them all aside, get them all nice and rinsed out. Then you get your cream cheese spread. Don't use the whipped. If you used whipped, it's gonna melt and ooze out. You need the thick cream cheese spread. Okay. Now there's two ways to do this. You can either throw your spread in a bowl and mix it with cheese, some good mixed cheese with your Philly cheese, or you can just use your Philly cheese spread straight up, rim it off with that pitted jalapeno, and then just simply wrap a half or a full piece of bacon on it. Depends on the size of your jalapeno. Then put it in one of those little metal pans, making a turkey or a ham in. Line them all up in there. Cover it with plastic wrap first. Cover it up with foil. Stick it in your fridge or whenever you want to make it. And you got like, what do you got, 18, 20 something of them? Hey Spike, how you doing? I haven't really tried to cook a pasta much. I'm more like being creative, taking stuff to the fire, doing live action. I gotta take him to the bathroom. Give him a minute. Come on. Come on. Good boy, Tiggy. Good boy. Right. He did a good boy, didn't he? You ready to go eat them ups now? Go get your nummies. Your uncle's on TV again. Being goofy. Just wasting the rest of the afternoon around. I know. Yeah. My dad said I got the brain of an amoeba. I'm a one-celled person. He said you're nothing but of a damn amoeba. You barely have a cell. I have a brain of a damn amoeba. I said, oh my God. I never heard of that. Good boy, Tiggy. Yeah, he did a good boy. Oh, no. What might be happening is I got a party room going on too. So while I'm talking, my voice might be echoing a little bit through the microphone in the cam. That might be happening. Yeah, I have a party chat room going now, as well as to stream. See, normally, we could just have a stream and I can invite friends, even though there's only like 5 or 3 or 4 of us or whatever, and we could see and talk to each other. I'd shut my mouth and be quiet for a couple minutes, and then I'd see you and you'd be talking to me, and then I'd see someone else and they'd be talking to us. Cheap nails. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? And my hand's been working it today. That's with gloves, man. Just pounding on the axe, the saw. Getting wood. Building wood piles. Man, I don't even have a wood burning stove or a fireplace. I'm just stacking a wood pile. You never know. I might lose power for a week or two, and I might have to rely on that stack of wood to cook from and eat. Roads might get shut down. I can't buy charcoal for the barbecue grill. I got stacks of goddamn wood. Gotta be smart. Phantom, wow, long time no to see you, yeah. Long time no to see you, man. No to see you, good to see you, man. Got wood, yeah. But I kind of figure it's like keeping me busy. It's helping the home look good at the same time. All the big branches and trees and stragglers that are just laying around. All the brush is getting picked up. I'm able to take the leaves and just blow them as far away as I can to keep the property looking a little more cleaner and nicer. And I'm going for the Better Homes and Garden look next year. I mean, I know it costs money. I have stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks of quartz like this. I've just been picking up everywhere. Stacks of quartz. I'm going to make and embed them for flower beds. Edging around flower beds. A lot of good stuff. Real beautiful quartz. I like to take them all and pressure wash them first to get them all real nice and white and gleamy, because you know half of it was in the ground and half of it was sticking out. And I just gathered them one day. You know, I just picked piles. I got piles of field stone where I could build a foundation or a rock wall or just all kinds of stuff. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I like to do. I would love building a rock wall mixed with some of those quartz in it. Just so when the sun hits it, it kind of gleams right with different, like, center focal ports of quartz, I'd call it. Because some of them you can almost see through if you get them clean enough. The light almost reflects them. Some of that stuff is fun. So I got a lot of that going on. Just so when people are walking around the lawn, they can roll their ankles. You know, and now it's easier for the kids if they want to go up and down the property, run around the woods. A lot of that ain't going to be in the way, so they don't roll their ankles or anything. I think I might have accepted that, dude. I think I did. If I didn't, oh man. Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at right now. I'm really not planning on doing too much more but keep on top of the leaves. I do want a hedge trimmer. We got a lot of nice hedges, but they're just all out of shape. Okay, this home sat for like a year and a half. Nobody did nothing. Overgrowth, ivy, bush, sticker briars, all kinds of stuff everywhere. It looked like a horror flick. There's mysteries in this home. I believe it's haunted. There was once a fire here. There's a lot of weird stuff that took place. But no one really tells you. It's like they sweep it under the rug. What kind of stone was that? A quartz? Because that's what I've been saying, like, is quartz worth anything? Because I could practically load a whole pickup truck full of quartz. And if people buy it like that, my God. It kind of makes me wonder, like, what's it like underneath the earth here? If it almost looks like the Superman scene. Yeah, that Superman scene where it's all like crystal and it, you know, it looks like big ice crystals. I bet you the quartz underneath the ground would look beautiful like that. Because I've seen like stalactites, stalagmites, all in the Luray Caverns. That's beautiful. Now, I know they have, like, I guess you can self-discover spelunking, or they actually have spelunking trails and caves in the George Washington National Forest Park, which is part of Luray Caverns, and it is so beautiful. A jade stone. See, that's all around here. Jade and tantanite and what's it called? Tantanite, jade, ruby. Not much diamond, not much gold, quartz, just all kinds of that stuff. Wow. So that's like I was saying, you can go spelunking and you can, oh man. I love that stuff. Have like 15, 20 acres in Kentucky, or West Virginia, or Pennsylvania maybe. Some are kind of in that area where it's good and rocky and coarse. And get in a good rocky coarse area, build a nice pole cabin where you're up off the ground a little bit. You got your underground like storage barn area underneath. Got a little like a little shed area. You can put all your wooden stuff up underneath in there, keep it nice and neat. Maybe a chicken coop down up in there. But you're on a pole barn. Your barn ain't on the ground. It's built in stilts. Man, just go out there and just prospect the land. Splunk and prospect and live off the land and have chicken coops and goats and make goat cheese and goat milk. Maybe have a cow or two. Have a couple dogs, cats, a barn, big pond. Make sure you get a stream or a good spring that feeds into a pond where you got fresh trout and crappie all up in there. Oh man. What's in your beer? That's one of my imaginations. It'd be so cool. Dang. That's great. I know it's there. Like, I know visually. I know naturally visually with my mind being a Virgo where it's at. Like, I know, like, if there's properties for sale and if it's a good 15, 20 acres and it's affordable, but it has that type of outlay, that type of build, terrain, yeah, that type of terrain, I know. I mean, I can find some good stuff. And I know how to pay my property and everything off in 6 months. In a government 6-month fiscal year, I could pay off everything. I'd be making money. Very smart, but I don't have my money. It takes money to make money. You can't just go out there and say, okay, yeah, I want that 25 acres, that's mine. I'm going to tell these guys this, tell this guy this, tell this guy this, and then give me the money. I need the money first. I need an investor. I need someone to seriously help me get my path and dream going, because this time next year, I could probably be a multi-millionaire. Easy. Easy. Off about 35,000 bucks. Easy. Are you talking? We got talking? Hello? Oh, they're down there. They're called big veins. You can find like big veins. They find big ruby veins around like West Virginia and Kentucky. Big veins. And you gotta chisel them out. Yeah, and it's like, wow, wow. That's $28 million. Heck yeah, it's there. Good boy. Yeah, papa. That's a big dog. You're getting big for your britches. You are. I see what they mean. You're still a little baby. You're growing thick now like your dad. You are. You're getting ready for the winter time, ain't you? Good boy. Taking it like that. Yeah, they got little places where you can go to like little log cabins and stuff in West Virginia, and you can go to like sites and you can buy buckets. I think they're like $20 of already prepared buckets, and then you pour them on the shaker or the grater. You know, you grate it all out, sift through it, the sifter. Yeah. And you look through it, find little blue stem, little green gems, and little red ones. Get all excited. I could take it to the town at the end of the valley. Can send it to the jeweler. Yeah. He'll give you like, whatever you want. Or he'll cut it for you. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm sitting here just bored. I guess that's what they might be doing. Going to buy some boards at the store. I'm being bored. Yeah, I'm being bored today, guys. I did all I really could. I'm just hanging in there. What'll be a good dinner tonight? More, I don't know what to eat. There's so many different dishes that aren't fully eaten, and big old pan of manicotti, and I'm working my hands hard today. Got so much wood and sap all over me. I washed my hands 5 times, full of sap and wood. Yeah, anyway, we got like manicottis in there. What else is in there? All kinds of bratwurst, knotwurst, cheddarwursts. They just want my hairline. Uncle Hairline, nigga. In my hairline. Jared, man, what's up with that? Jared, what's up with that, man? Damn, Jared, why you gotta be tripping? Why you gotta be tripping, man? Damn, Jared, I thought you was my homie. I thought you was my ace. You ain't shitting to me now. Damn, man. You supposed to be my boy. God dang. Where do you live at again? What state are you in again? Yeah, that's a little Halloween decoration thing. I found that somewhere. Yeah, I don't know what Jarrett was really talking about. I don't give him a hard time, you know. I'll say, what are you talking about, man? We ain't Jewish. But if we are, we're not going to be all like, forget you, you Jew. You Nazi. Oh, in Michigan, okay. You don't partake in any of the marijuana? Medical marijuana, anything like that? Because I believe people that, I know it's the state, but you know, I believe people can get their permission slip or whatever and they can grow. Yeah. I think you were telling me at like a time. Either you can't or you prefer not to, due to the way that you've always kept yourself, your career, your training, anything that you wouldn't want anything like that to interfere you from bettering a career. I think it was something like that you were telling me. Yeah, that's kind of what I was basically asking you. Because you could get it, and like, even if you don't want to use it, you could enjoy growing it, you know, and like find out different ways and just, you know, even if you don't want to use it and have it, you know, interfere any way that you've kept your clearance levels and things like that. Yeah. That's, but then again, I see what you mean with that purpose too. Like, you could probably, whatever you'd want to get it, to grow it, to enjoy it. That's what I like about it. It's very enjoyable growing. They let people do it in Washington, D.C., you know. Each household, you don't even have to have a medical prescription. Each household is allowed 6 plants per adult. And then they have a competition where it's not for like the way it makes you feel, the effect of it. It's the actual look of it, the visual of it, the flower of it. Exactly. Because that's mainly what it really is, you know. Damn. Jarrett's off the train. Man, Jarrett's off the chain. We all know how to be adults around here and just... I tell you, that stuff... Got no idea. Don't realize what it's like to see some of the things that you'll be able to grow and produce, manufacture. Oh my God, let there be light. And what comes from a cosmic view of light gives you the vitamin of life. Yeah. We're all gonna ignore him. Hey Jarrett, how the footlongs going? $5 footlong. $5 footlong. I think I took care of Mr. Jarrett. I think we gave Jarrett the... Hey Luke, how you doing, man? What's up, buddy? I was out playing around the lawn today, hanging out, gathering wood and branches, stacking stuff around the fire pit. Chop it all down. Oh, man. You always gotta wonder how stuff like that happens. Your controller shuts off. I hate trolls. I don't know if it's letting me delete him or not. I'm trying. That's a funny comment there. He needs a hoot. He needs a woot, huh? Oh, oh man. Dude, you are unamazing. It ain't even funny. So I'll just be like a dummy. I'm pretty good, dude. We're doing pretty good. Taking me a little respite. I'll tell you what, I made a whole bunch of homemade mulch. Well, actually, I could say cedar chips. Man, I got a big bag of bark and cedar chips. Big bag of them. Big pieces, too. And I'm spreading them all over top the garden next year. Damn. People just make names up. They just snake around. They just keep snaking up at you. Yeah, I figure, why keep throwing these away? Because I've been finding a lot of cedar trees that are falling down. And the cedar trees are all about, I don't know, about that big around. About as big as round as a basketball, volleyball. And I pick them up 30, 40 feet long and walk them to the fire pit area, and I chop them all down into wood blocks about 1.5 feet, 2 feet long. Then I chop them with the axe into wood burning pieces, but all the bark falls off and it piles up. So I said, hey, those are bark cedar chips, mulch for the garden. And it smells so good. Oh my God, every time I walk by there, it's like, oh my God, it smells all pulpery and nice and piney because it's all fresh pine wood. All nice and chopped and stacked. It's chopped this high, about 7 feet long. I got 2 rows, about that tall, chest high. Every piece is about, I don't know, 1.5 feet long. Walk by it and they're all fresh open pieces of pine. It smells so good. It's like, I mean, I just sit there by the fire pit and breathe in the smell sometimes. I got a nice little metal rocker from the 20s before they tore down all the generals' homes on the base and they built the new ones. They let us take all the old cast iron metal furniture, lawn furniture. Some of it is all welded with 2 seats and center tables and an umbrella holder, and they're angled. Got 2 of those there. Then I got 2 rocking chairs. I got 2 little tables that you can pick up, and they're server tables. You can like grab your drinks and your stuff and bring it out and set it on a table stand. High class, high end stuff that was built in the 20s. That was the original stuff when the generals' homes and stuff were built. Yeah, fresh wood it's beautiful. And it's a lot better when you burn it. Fresh wood smelling. It's a lot more respectful. So that's how we do it. I mean, the next investment, if I had a little extra cash, I like to get a lawn chipper that you kind of push like a lawnmower. I don't want a big one. I mean, it'd be nice if I had one when we get a riding lawnmower, an actual leaf blower for the riding lawnmower, and an actual small plow for the front of the riding lawnmower. That's when you got to break down to get a real good high-end John Deere, where you can get all those attachments. You can add the snow plow, you can add the front end bucket, you can then add the digging part to it. You can, oh man, add all kinds of good stuff to that. It's a big investment we need here. Where did it go? Where did my dog go? I don't know where my dog went, man. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. Let me see if I can get the camera on. There he is. Good boy. There's the doggy dog. There's the Tiggy boy. That's a good boy. That's Tiggy. He claimed that chair. He put his gnaw mark on it, on that one leg where he lays down there. You see him? He's my brother there. And he gets up there and he lays in it. I normally put a blanket over it. I put a blanket over this one here. I tell you, man, I can't sit in that chair. You'll be watching me sleep. I mean, nothing. Man, if I had that much money to spend on video games, I'd buy land, dude. That's what I was talking about earlier. You got that much money to spend on video games? Whatever, dude. What's up, buddy? How's it going, man? How's it going, brother? Good to see you. Yeah, it's like, man, $19,000 on like video games and consoles and PCs. And I've seen some of the stuff he's talking about. This kid's story. Yeah, the minute you come home, get in your way, run around like a goddamn arrogant idiot. And it's nice. I'm pretty good, man. The weather's hot. I was out working my hands with trees. I even had work gloves on. Just to sap and to cutting the trees and bucking branches off and stacking them up. Just getting a good wood pile ready. This is crazy. Yeah, no one can talk to nobody. You can't walk in the door. You can't do nothing. I bet you everything you cleaned up, the goddamn whole mess from friggin' after schools, everywhere where you can't even put nothing from the store on the goddamn island. You had the center island in the kitchen where it's supposed to look like you could sit in there with Betty Crocker and make 3 meals at once. Or do you live in a home where someone takes the center cooking island where you gotta concentrate, make your measurements, put your food, prepare your meals, your center island, and you can't even get a bowl there to make a bowl of scrambled eggs. To pile papers, to pile book bags, socks, to throw coats on top of it, to leave drinks, to leave this, next thing you know, you walk to the center island and it's a pile of stuff like that. And it's like, that's so called a workspace. You were invaded somebody's workspace and their capability. You were just become an enabler. If you can't get there and clean that whole area where someone else is able to be there, then you don't need to be nowhere else until that area is the workspace for how it needs to be, right? I don't even really rely on the recipe or menu no more. I just kind of go with the flow of what happens up there. I mean, there's all kinds of things that I love to prepare and do, and I could search around the kitchen and I'd be like, oh man, I'd like to Bobby flay that together and hop suey that. But you get up there and, like I said, you can't get to the goddamn center island countertop. You get in there, someone sicks their kids on you, attacking you, hitting your legs out you. You're trying to find utensils to cook with. You're doing this. You're looking around. Kids are screaming. You get right in the middle of getting your rhythm, getting your stuff prepped out. They walk in there. They want to push it aside. I want cereal. I want this. I got to plug the toaster in. He wants waffles. Get out of the way. No one's going to eat that kind of shit. No one wants this. Feeding my kids is more important. I'm like, oh man, well when I was a kid, I was told if I didn't wait till after friggin' dinner to eat a goddamn snack, well, and then I was told, well, you better sit down there and friggin' be friggin' have, if not you're not getting no dinner tonight, well, and if you don't friggin' like it, don't friggin' eat, friggin' well, go in there and get your items ready for school, make sure your book bag and your coat and your shoes and everything are ready, and get in your goddamn butt in bed, effing well. It ain't run around till 11 o'clock and give me 3 more snacks, another little Debbie snack, and I want a toaster strudel now, and I want a Pop-Tart now at 11 o'clock at night. It's school night. You weren't sleeping in your friggin' eyes, and you weren't making the sound of sleeping. By 9:30, 9:25, that's it. crying, I can't stand this. My hair flying up my head. Magically, this is all I got to talk about. If I walk up there, I'll walk around here like I'm doing more of this. I'll get cussed at, screamed at. I'll be grabbing the middle of my chest like this. And I can't even walk with my mom and be like, look, I got a whole big pile of fresh mulch I made. I gathered a bunch of more trees. We're gonna have a lot more extra firewood stacked over here. I cleaned that off over there. I got all the leaves up over there. Can't show and say nothing to her to give me the stink eye. Potty mouth. My pants on fire. So my hands are feeling like they're hanging off my elbow. I'm so frightened behind the back of my ear and mouth. All I taste is rotten fruit and vegetables. I feel like my shoulders are pinched, and it feels like I got somebody holding me around like Puppet Master, and I'm drowning in running water. I'm just so tired right now. I'm just so... I just don't want to do it. I just don't care. I just. And then she'll be sitting there on the front porch, hearing all this animosity, smearing her hand in the phone and smearing the cigarette in everyone's face. I don't care if you fell down and get hurt. Good. Stop crying. Do you want me to make you have a reason to cry? Come here. You want to cry? I'll make you cry. Come here. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Did you fart? I'm gonna go get the Glade. Oh man, you're nasty. You're nasty. You're nasty. God damn. Man, you nasty, man. Yeah, that's my red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. Golf, anyone? That's from Tiggy. Tiggy. We're on the golf, anyone? Might go better like this too. Oh yeah, mini golf's fun too. Ooh, we got a little bit of lint. Yeah, mini golf's fun. I did mini golf a couple times. Go to mini golf while you're waiting for the movie. Like you get your ticket. Then they got the mini golf place, and then they got like the arcade place. They used to have a real nice cinema. The gym was right there next to it. They had the gym with the indoor pool. They had like 4 jacuzzis, big sauna. We'd go up in there after work on the base. We'd be in there pumping weights. Roots, your job? What's my job? Are you talking to Roots? I like playing frisbee golf too, where you get the little discs. You know, they're like, some are smaller, some are big, some are for a distance, some are for like taking the chip shot. Yeah, I'm left-handed. I get out there, man, I have a blast with it. I'll be out there. All my buddies will be over there laughing. Damn, D, you're good, man. You're too accurate. That's what everybody tells me. You're too friggin' accurate. You're not allowed to be like that. Yeah, that's what all the military people tell me. You don't even use a weapon and you're too accurate. You're too precise. You got too good dexterity. I said, man, I work with my hands. That's what it does. And here, man, I want to get back out there. There ain't too much to really do with it right now. See, when the kids get home from school, you know how it gets. It's a dangerous area where I'm working. I know how to control it. Now, if they're running around, they're not paying attention. Is that my job? I don't have like a government job. A 40-hour punch-to-time clock job. I got a job to maintain the house job as much as it needs to be maintained. I'm the male Cinderfella. A nigger boy. Cinderfella. I'm my mom's gnome. Hey, yard gnome, go out there and fix the garden. Build the flower bed. Make it bonita. I'm the pool boy. No, my dad does the pool. Just because, you know, it's dealing with certain chemicals and all that. I mean, I'm sure if I got with it and dealt with it and properly, you know, analyzed everything before I did it, I could do it as well. But that's something that he maintains, dealing with the pool and stuff. I don't know, I just try to be kind of carekeeping as much as I can. Keep care, keep things nice, keep it organized. It's just hard because there's not a lot of time and money is what's hard about it. You know, yeah, you can get 10 ideas that could be done in a week, but then again, you got $10,000, or you know, you got $3,000 to do that. So, you know, you get this big picture, like having a brainstorm. You get this big brainstorm, and then it's like, it don't balance out right here. Yeah, it ain't in my third eye. It's over here, and it's over here, and it's over here. It's all on the web. Yeah, thanks, bro. Yeah, this came with like a Christmas package last year. I got a little body wash. You know the deal. Some deo, body wash. I think there was like a shampoo. And this was wrapped up in there. And I said, hey, it ain't too shabby. Especially if I'm out doing a little bit of yard working. That's what I was doing today. Just a little bit. Yeah, thank you, Jesse. It is coming in a lot thicker now, I notice. It's getting to that point. Finally seeing it getting some down girth. I would like to get a lot of trimming here. I do need a professional trim. I do. I ain't making money hourly. I ain't making it. Yeah, just been out there playing around, stacking wood, chopping wood, finding wood, clearing leaves before they thick and get worse. Just trying to hunker down for the winter. Right now I smell extra fresh because I got all like that sticky, sappy, piney. I was taking all the bark from the outside of the wood that I had. The wood's about that big around. Chopped them into pieces that big. Then I took the axe, sliced them into like fours, and then all the bark would fall off in a big pile. And I'm going to use that for mulch. And I took a real big tote. And I just piled it in there and broke it apart with my hands. Left pieces about, that big. Well, pretty big. You don't want them too small. You want them big where they're going to lay in there nice. And you can just take handfuls when you get your flower beds done. And your flower beds look good. And I'm going to take the quartz stones that I found from the lawn. And I'm going to make big flower beds. I'm going to put all the perennials in there, the zincas and the lilacs, the lily of the valleys. I already planted around the pool. Tiger lilies. What do we got? Zincas, tiger lilies. This is all the perennials from the old home. And then when I get them all nice and then they come up, in the springtime, I'm going to aerate it one good time, and then I'm going to put a nice little bit of fresh bed of topsoil on top, and I'm going to bed it on top with my homemade mulch. I might even just get the compost for the topsoil, and I put the homemade mulch that I made, and it's going to look real beautiful. It's going to have real nice, pristine white quartz. That dark brownish reddish fresh piney smell mulch with a nice bunch of tiger lilies coming up, zincas. I don't know if we did any wisterias. I don't know if we did any of those. I know we got like zincas, lilies. There's a bunch of Easter lilies that I gotta plant. Yeah. Brazil, man, what's up, bro? Salute to you. Salute to you. Talking land work, landscaping, building the tree falling down, chopping the trees and taking the mulch, the cedar chips and the pine tree, the smell, sticky, the sap, and you're cutting the wood, the fresh smell, burning the fire pit, having the family, couple good cervezas, mixed drink, s'mores, putting hot dogs on the edge of the sticks that the kids cook at the fire. Just have a good time, because it's getting a little bit chilly now. Get the fall weather. No more so much summertime, but right now it's like, whoa, It's like 90 degrees. Yeah. Some places were 101 degrees yesterday. I was like, what? Yeah, like 89, 91. Got a couple more days of it, so I'm outside, yeah, going at it. Taking all the big branches for the tree, cleaning around the property, all the leaves fall down. That way when I blow with the leaf blower, you know, blow the leaf away, the land and the house, where all those big branches are, they ain't gonna get caught up around there. And I can blow them all down to the edge. Hello, Brazil! Brazil! Hello! Saloon! Yeah. He told me he'd be like the broadcaster for the football, the soccer game. Yeah. Go! Oh man, yeah. I love the worldwide audience, the people. A lot of the people are very good and friendly. Yeah. They're cool people. I know a guy from New Zealand, and I told him, I said, wait a minute. What about your rugby team? Hookah shaka, hookah shaka, hookah shaka, haka! He's like, oh my God, you know the hookah dance. How do you know the hookah dance? I said, man, I watched those boys come out there from friggin' New Zealand and play some of those guys on the rugby team. And I think the smallest guy was like maybe 6'3". I mean, these guys were like, man, you put them on the NFL football team, these guys were monsters. They were like 6'8", 6'7". And I mean, they were friggin' monsters. These friggin' rugby people were huge. Their legs were like the size of me. Their upper thigh muscle, like, I'm like right there where their leg is. Boom. You put two of me where their legs are, that's how big they are. And then their upper body is like, it's like, dang. And they got this hookah, or the shaka dance that they do. Hookah shaka, hookah shaka, hookah shaka, hookah shaka. And they stare at their opponents dead in their face, and they walk right up to them. And they get like 2 feet from them, and then they go, yeah, they stick their tongue out as far as it goes, and then they go, hookah. Like, oh man. Every game, that's their ritual. And they line up in a big line across the whole field. And they walk to the midfield. That's how they greet the team they play. I'm like, oh man. Yeah, look it up on the internet. The shaka dance, or the New Zealand rugby hookah dance, or shaka dance, or whatever it's called. Watch that. I mean, that'll get you all kinds of motivated. Yeah. Man, I'd walk out there, they'd step on me like the fleas you bite. I would walk out, man, you got no football pads either. I would get just barely shoulder bump, man, every bone in my body would just, I'd be done. Man. I don't even think some hockey players could battle out there on some of the rugby fields. Yeah, you want to see some motivation. You want to see some big dudes. You want to see some people ready to compete in sports, athleticism. Watch that. The shaka dance, I think it's called. The hookah or the shaka dance. New Zealand rugby team. Traditional shaka dance or hookah dance. That is... That, man, I'm telling you, that pumped me up. That pumped me up one day. It was on TV. watching rugby, I was sitting there like, what? This is freaking incredible. There ain't no way. Oh man, and they just annihilated the team they played. Is that Trump? Hey. Donald J. Doyle. Not Donald J. Trump. Donald J. Doyle. That's my initials. Donald Jonathan. Ain't you John too? Donald John Trump? Well, I'm Donald Jonathan Doyle. Vote for me. The real president. That's why I'm bringing back the Abe beer. That's why I'm representing people like us. Vote for Pedro Rizzo, sweet trailer. Did he catch some of that? Did he catch some of that? Do New Zealand chocolates? I'm trying to get the dog quiet. Yeah, if you caught some of that, man, that is. Ow, 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 ow. Come on, dog. You take your time, don't you? I know, almost home. I got ticky time. I gotta play ticky time. We got some ticky time. Yeah, we do. We got some ticky time for my buddy Blue. We got some. Hey, I know you love biting me, but do you realize? You realize? Should have named you Big Jaws. Nippin' Jaws. Be nice. Nice. Hey, I need you to chill. Chiloni and cheese. Shh. You already were there. You already did this. You be nice, Ticky. Yeah, man, he plays love bites on me and he gets too much. Little nippy jaw. Where should we hang this at? Hang there. Don't hang in there, right? Hey, hey. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I want to show you all that mulch I made. Stick that there. Let's get this party started. Hey, let me show you some of this mulch. Some of this fresh mulch I made here. Ciao, Tiggy. Ciao, buddy. Ciao. Fresh cedar chip. Oh my God, the smell of this. Incredible. And you see, I left them big. Look at that, red cedar. That's gonna look good on the flower bed. I'm gonna tie them. I'm gonna leave a little extra air in there, so they got a little breathing air. They're all freshly dried. I'm gonna tie them up and I'm gonna stick them right there in the shed. It's like having a bag of friggin' mulch from the store. Thank you, dude. Thank me. I'm showing the homemade mulch I did today. Did a lot of firewood chipping too. The whole bag, dude. The whole bag. Just all fresh. Oh my God. And that's all you gotta do. Go to your garden, take a handful, scatter them all across the topsoil, all around the flowers. I'll probably make 3-4 more bags like this. I can do my whole garden and lawn now. I have 3-4 bags of this. Don't gotta buy none of it. All that was free, except for the plastic bag. All the wood that fell down, big limbs, big 30-foot pine and red cedar trees that I got all that from. I chopped them down with the sawzall, the logs that big, and then took the axe and chopped them into fine pieces of firewood. That right there is ready. Come here, grab this. I'm gonna let my mom do it. That's a good amount. said I'll get 3 full more bags like that this year. God darn right. All hand hard work. All hand done. But when it's done, you know, it all looks very, very good. You like my dog? I got another one hanging out. She ain't really mine, but I guess, you know, she's been here before. She's the mother of my dog, right here. Hi, Cody Mama. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama girl. Chicken Mama. Hi, Tinny Papa. Tinny loving Mama. Loving Mama. Saying that, Uncle. Yeah, that's Mama. Mama's birthday's in November. She'll be, I think she's like 8 or 9. Tiggy's 2.5 years old. He was born on Easter of 420. Uncle Mama. Yeah, we gotta get you a special birthday treat, huh? I'll get you a big bed, maybe. Now we got to build him a dog kennel. So we just moved here recently, about 6-7 months ago. Lily, she's 6 years old. I kind of like the temperament of the female dog a little more. They're a little more alert. They are a little more, they're more docile. They're more just kind of lay around, but they're a little more alert. Male dogs are, I love all the dogs we got, don't get me wrong, you know. I guess I kind of got attached to her first because she is the oldest one. That's probably what it is, you know. She ain't really mine. She came here with my sister. But you see, she hangs out with me, the dog. I call her Mama Girl. Her name's Goldie. And they went and got another dog at their other home, at their other apartment. And it was a boy, Tiggy's dad. And they couldn't handle it. They couldn't take care of it. So they brought it to the house where the lawn was there. Someone else could take care of it. So we became the ones to take care of it. You know, blah, 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 blah. So the story goes on. Goldie and Tiggy's dad, who's upstairs, he lives in the garage. He has a big, nice kennel area. We got heater and stuff for him if it's cold. Had the air conditioner going for him. He has a little bed out there. He has his water, food bucket. Let him out, walk him around the lawn when he needs to. I get in there and play with him, and you know, he's there. And then I got Tiggy, because on an accident, Tiggy was actually the runt. She had 10 puppies. Tiggy was the runt, and he got bit by his dad on top of his head. And this is all weird, because a week ago, he had like a blood blister for the last 2 years, and that thing busted and it's disappeared. It's about 95% healed and gone now. He just has that little bit of fur to come in there now. It's like he never had that, where when he was barely a month years old, Tiggy walked up to his dad when his dad was drinking some water. And Tiggy wanted to look in the water bowl, and the dad just did the simple and when he did that, he nipped at Tiggy's head. And that's when my stepdad was like, oh my God, no, no, no. Take him in your room. He's the runt. We got to keep him. No. I don't want to keep none of them because we can't keep these. But now we got to keep him. No. Take him in the room with you. And I took him in there to keep them separated. And then we knew to keep the dads separated now from the puppies because they were getting to where they were venturing too much. See, I adopted him as the runt, Tiggy. He has one blue eye, one brown eye. Tiggy's dad has two blue eyes. Tiggy's mom has two brown eyes. Tiggy looks a little more tigerish with his brindle stripes. He has a white broad chest. He has all white paws like a tiger, a white broad chest like a tiger. He has red amberish. He don't have fawn fur like his mom. He has Corsican Canary or red fur like his dad. His dad is red, blonde brindle, red nose, blue eyes, red fur, blonde brindle, red paws, blonde claws. His claws are all clear. I hear you. I heard that message go on my app. I heard you, dude. But man, that's a dog's life, dude. They're at least a half of my day dealing with three of them, easily. To care for them, to maintenance for them, to walking, to talking with them, to hanging out with them. Well, woodland tiger. But man, I love them. I didn't want dogs, you know. This really wasn't my choice, but we got dealt with them, and you fall in love with them, you know. You get a bond with them. You become kind of like your kids, you know. You build a care for them. You build some happiness. Build a connection with them. But it can be pests. See what it'll do to your chair. See what it'll do to your carpet sometimes. See all kinds of things they'll do to you.
Yeah, I thought so. About 9 o'clock.
Say that. Excuse me. I had to take that back upstairs there. Get it out of the way. Got it nice bagged up. Got it on the shelf on the garage. I do, dude, but I don't have minutes, right, on my phone. But what I do is I just use it through Wi-Fi. I might be able to do your friend request right here. I don't know if it's gonna let me. Nah, it ain't gonna let me right now. I think I might have accepted you. I'm trying through the phone. It says Meest, Ted, and Lily. I'm trying right now through the phone. I don't know if it accepted you. It has you under Feelinixer. That's what it has you as down there. Spike was here too. Yeah, alright, dude. Haha. I hate these phones sometimes. Sometimes you pick them up and your face is like it's get stuck in it. It's like, I don't want to be stuck in this phone. Get out of my hand. I think I already got all that stuff. I got like the app. I got where I can shut this music off. But like right now, whenever my controller does this, it all resets. See? It'll come on and it's just... Yeah. Cheers, bro. That was a little bit what I did today. That's a little bit what I did today. Just playing around in the lawn. Hanging out with the pile of wood. Being no good in a pile of wood. Twiddling my thumbs at it all day. And then she hands me this. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, man. I couldn't be here chilling and at least talking about a little bit of something or nothing half the time without y'all. And then she went out and got this stuff. Threw it at me. That's kind of bunk. Those are just bunk. Cereal bowls. For the kids to have cereal in the morning. Dude, where's my rooster when I need it? There he is. For you, madam. We have nice maple leaves for our Canadians. Beautiful, beautiful maple leaves with berries. Very beautiful. And then we have an oak. We have an oak. Pretty nice. And these are my favorite. Yeah, you stick these all along the walkway and in the planters outside. Heck, I might even stick one or two of these in the pumpkins when the pumpkins are done. Oh, man. Yeah, see? Man, I already put like 15, 20 of these out. There's like another 30 of them in here. For you, madam. Yeah, we got some decorations. A couple more for the lawn. Nice little, like, I don't know what to call that stuff. Artificial stuff. Artificial foliage. Got a couple feet of these. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. 6 feet. Very nice. I believe this in a maple leaf again. Hi, Tiggy. These upstairs. Here. All right, brother. Thanks for hanging out with me, man. Thanks for hanging out. Cheers to you.
Oh shit, are you streaming? Double G. What's happening, everybody? Can you hear me? I'm gonna be your entertainer now. This is Cobra Commander. Yeah, you guys can't hear me. So we're gonna talk about the following things. We're gonna talk why Obama sucks, and we're gonna talk about why Hillary Clinton needs to be eradicated, and she should be on the no-fly list.
Hey.
And that's what I'm talking about. So I hope that I can entertain you guys while my good friend takes care of his business.
Hey, bro, man, what's up? Thank you for talking with the fans.
Yeah,
Some of them may,
dude,
some of them may be some of your fans, man. You know how it goes.
Yeah, it's possible. I don't know.
Birds together flock together, right?
Hey,
Birds together flock together, bro.
I got a lot more hate than I got a lot more love.
There you go, man. Cheers to you.
Cheers, brother. Cheers, man. Good to see you on this day, man. Working hard, you know, and shit. I was just telling your fellow followers and everything that we needed to get together and we needed to get Hillary Clinton on the no-fly list.
Well, we need to put her on a drug screening and a health
drug screening, no-fly
I would think.
And
okay.
We should just throw her ass in jail and
if there's a you remember when we even in high school and in middle school we had to take a presidential physical fitness test. Now, how come she ain't physically fit?
Presidential.
No. No. That's for the military. It's called a PFT, Presidential Fitness Test, and you have to pass certain criterias for certain weight levels and your body mass. You have to do so many setups, so many push-ups. You have to run like 2.5 miles and so much of it.
But that's what I was saying a long time ago. Is we should make the president be required to know 3 different world languages, and it doesn't matter what they are, but they need to be multicultural so that when they're going to these big world debates, they're not sitting there with some stupid microphone in their ear going, "What'd you say?"
And they got to be physically fit. I'd rather have somebody like Ed Hockley, the guy named friggin' referee in the NFL, Ed Hockley. Put him as president.
There has been a lot of presidents, though, that are not physically fit. You know, there's several that in our past, you know, not in our decade, not since the time we've grown up, but several have been overweight. Several.
They're called pneumonias. A lot of them. We have presidents in wheelchairs, and we got to look into that as well. As much as they want to push this health care to us, what, you're going to just sit there in a chair and stick your finger down our throat and you're going to live like a goddamn glutton all day?
Donald, there's something that happened when they wrote up that health care, the Obamacare, and did you know that members of Congress are exempt from the health care? And did you know that the Muslim religion is exempt from healthcare because it somehow affects their religion? But members of Congress are exempt, and there's certain religions that are exempt as well. Can you believe that fucking bullshit?
So they just want to guinea pig with people. Give all kinds of symptoms, all kinds of cancers. Try to throw like 40, 50 different ways and solutions when they know the real way to fix it. You know they know the real way.
Yeah, they're son of a bitches, man. I think it's time, you know,
they've turned healthcare.
Time for the South to rise, and it's time for us to start the fucking revolution. This is the only way it's going to happen.
They've turned healthcare into a business, and it shouldn't be conducted like a business.
That's not the way they do it in Germany.
Care. That's why it's called healthcare. It isn't a business. It is care. Excuse me, I'm gonna wacky it, brother. Good to hear from you though today.
Yeah, everybody, this is not. This
sounds like you had a good up-tempo day, though, man. Sounds like you had a good one.
No, dude, I'm really overwhelmed right now. The phone's just blowing up, dude. I've been getting like fucking 15 calls a day, and it's just like everybody fucking wants it now. I'm so, oh, it's not the work, it's the fucking phone, man. It's irritating me. You know, I mean, the schedule's it's full, definitely for the whole month, as it always is, but I can't, dude, I just can't deal with this fucking phone bullshit, dude. And then sometimes you just get idiots, okay? Especially women. And then the women, they're like, do you take a scrub brush to the gutters in the inside? I'm like, no, we don't take a goddamn scrub brush. Well, why the fuck would we take a scrub brush to the damn gutter, you know? What the fuck, man?
What? What is she
They're fucking
thinking?
retarded. Women are fucking dumb, dude. I told you yesterday, some old bitch who was
What?
80 years old came inches away from fucking hitting my car because she didn't even look behind her. She just got in her car and went, yeah! And I'm like, what the fuck? That would have just ruined my whole. That would have just ruined everything, dude.
I mean, if you've written a contract to where I might pressure wash the outside edging of the white or whatever color of whatever color your gutter is, but I mean the inside, do you really think something's inside? It's gonna see inside your gutter where it's gonna get all muddy and full of friggin' leaves and debris and acorns
we just use fucking water. And then water will
high pressure water and let water valley down through it.
She's like, you were out last year, and then I said, okay, we'll have everything go. And she said, well, we had a couple roof leaks. I said, oh, okay. Well, did you have problems with gutters? She's like, no, but we really need them clean. And I'm like, well, you know, you're totally opposite on one of the other. You know, roof leak is different. That's not relationship with your damn gutter. And then she said her deck was leaking too. I don't know, dude. I think women, dude, I'm a fucking sexist, dude. I think some women are just plain stupid.
They just like to nitpick at people so much
They're
all day
horrible.
and make you feel like an idiot. Then when your hands feeling at it, then when you're looking at it like an idiot, they want you like you don't know the idea of how to do it. They don't want to pay attention to you when your car and your work truck's there and they're riding down the goddamn driveway 90 miles an hour. Why? Because they just did fucking 3 grams of cocaine down the middle of their face.
No, they're fucking did goddamn 5 espresso shots and, you know, some other fucking shit. And... you know, I mean, to me, the only thing women are really good for is sucking my goddamn fucking cock. I'm kidding, dude. Sorry. That was a joke. Well, sort of, it was a joke, but not really. I'm just being an asshole.
Yeah, we got new Halloween decorations.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I never really got into Halloween. I think it's demonic. If I ever have a kid, I'm going to tell my kid Halloween's just fucking... I want to look at the history and understand why do little kids dress up and they're given candy? You know, a candy to look like you're evil? What's the trick? Do you know the history of Halloween? The Day of the Dead?
All Hallows Eve.
Hallows Eve, okay. What is it about? Tell your viewers and tell me too. Educate me, brother.
All Hallows Eve is to be something where the rising of the spirits.
Mm-hmm.
The Eve.
So is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's supposed to be a good thing. The harvest.
And where the hell why does everybody get fucking candy and then they get all sick and start puking?
I don't know a lot of those traditional things.
Well, think about Santa Claus. Santa Claus, dude, it's about the kids again. You know, all the kids, they get free presents. And then it's the day that Jesus was born.
It's to please the children's mind, Cobra.
To distract them, right?
For what the parents are really doing. behind their children's back. All the cocaine and the heroin their children are doing. Or the parents are doing. All the...
Well, you know, I think this whole cocaine, heroin epidemic happening in your community, happening in Ohio, happening out there, it's the government purposely fucking planting this goddamn shit.
It is.
They want these people to be addicted. They want to eradicate them. They want chaos. You know, this damn president is releasing like so many fucking prisoners that are supposed to be in jail for like over 10 to 20 years, and he's releasing them early. I think the president wants this country to be straight up fucking chaos. Just absolute chaos. He wants all the refugees in here. He wants all the fucking criminals out of the prisons. And he wants to take away your guns, and you and me we're not gonna take this shit. Look. Oh. Actually, I do know. I fucking know. You know, I'll fucking fight. I don't care if my foot's fucked up. I'll fight. Give me a goddamn gun and I'll shoot.
Thing's pretty cool. Yeah, this decoration's cool. I wish I could hang.
Nobody's talking. Why is nobody talking? I'm gonna send a message. Mic check. CHVCK. So in order for me to send messages on YouTube, I have to be on my application. I have to be on my tablet or my device. So when you coming to California to come and clean some fucking gutters with me, old man?
Come on, dude. Whenever.
What do you mean? Whenever?
Ever.
Yeah, we'd make it happen sooner than later, dude, believe it or not. As soon as I find out what's going on with my living situation, we'll fucking put a plan together, okay? And you can come out to fucking California. We can smoke some fucking green bud, do a little fucking work, hang out, check out some bullshit, you know? And then, yeah, like good fucking, you know, couple days, maybe like four or 5 days or so, you know? Like a week? Sound good?
And y'all do this bullshit to me every time, don't you? Get behind me, get the kids running around, start screaming and cursing.
When you sleep downstairs,
start acting real goddamn ignorant.
Is the,
you hear someone else's voice, next thing you know, you hear your kids echoing around and it's screaming everywhere else someone else is at.
Do you hear them walking upstairs when you're sleeping at night?
Walking, screaming, cussing, running around. I can't even think to even hear what you said to me again. That's what happens when you get a handful of kids around. Your blood pressure gets so sky high, you can't think to hear what you even want to say.
So did you make friends with that one dude that was in the party chat last night that was German or whatever?
Yeah, I remember that. That was cool.
That was hella weird, dude. And then you guys had like a similar story.
Yeah, he's from Des Moines. Cobra, mic check.
I was just writing something because nobody else is writing anything. Yeah, dude, we'll come out. You come out to California, dude, and I'll get all the fucking motorcycles ready. I don't have motorcycles, but we'll somehow get some, and then we'll just fucking go on a goddamn cruise. Maybe we'll go on a fucking cruise around America back to fucking Virginia. We'll get suits on a motorcycle, me on a motorcycle, you on a motorcycle, and then we'll fucking roll, brother. And well, you know what? We'll say fuck work, dude. We'll know what's up, dude. We'll fucking do the moonshine and everything.
Shadow! No, that's Dave.
Oh.
What's up, Dave?
Hey, what's up, buddy? Long time no fucking chat. Well, what the hell you been up to, buddy? I haven't heard your fucking nice voice in a while. You hiding from me? You been hiding from me, motherfucker? Oh, his fucking mouth is swollen. He's not gonna be able to talk in like 20 minutes.
Oh, okay. I feel you, boss.
So you haven't been talking to me because your tooth has been hurting, huh? No, I know. I stream quite a bit. I don't know what the fuck I do, but I try and entertain everybody.
Yeah, it's fun, dude.
Did you see my sitar, dude? Did you see my sitar there, Dave? Oh, you haven't seen that? Okay. Alright. Well, it's alright. Nothing. It's just a really cool instrument, man. It's made in India.
My precious.
And it's just a really wild instrument, so it is. But I'll show it to you sometime. Sometime when you're in my stream, go, hey, what's up, man? Show me that sitar. It's S-I-T-A-R. Hey, dude, what's a good what would be a good Mexican instrument? Like a traditional Mexican instrument? What do the mariachis play? What does a mariachi play? A what? Wait, is it a normal guitar or is it a Spanish guitar?
It's kind of bigger, right? Like the back area.
Do you have one?
Oh man, Dave was playing some of the old traditional mariachi one day on the stream.
Oh, no
I was
shit.
loving it.
That's dope.
It reminded me of work when I used to hang out with the amigos at work, and we'd go to the Toyota pickups for lunchtime. They say, Uncle Donald, come here, man. You're gonna listen to some good music, get some soul in you.
Yeah, that's dope, dude. I like that. That sounds hella cool, dude. Put some freaking mariachi music in there. That's hella dope, dude. I like that, man. I wish I would have caught that one.
Yeah. It's
cool.
It's got a good rhythm with it, man.
Oh, absolutely. You know, and just I like music like that too. Old and just with acoustic instruments and everything.
Just like you said, the acoustic of it, the actual rhythm that you feel like through.
There we go. Oh,
there
I love
you go.
It, dude. Yeah.
The trumpets and
Hell
the
yeah. Dude, I might fucking play a little mariachi in my fucking stream sometime. Everybody can call me a fucking racist still. I don't fucking care. What's he saying right now? What's he saying?
Saloon Live Mariachi via Club 420, Dave, known City of Trees.
All right, let's hear the interpretation. I love it. I love it. Fucking A. I love it, dude. Dude, I wish I gotta learn Spanish, man. This sounds great. I love the interpretation too. It sounds perfect. I like the lyrics. I like the I see. You know, I like what he's saying.
Y'all go next door and act like that at Toby's house? You don't hang out and act like that when you're running around in Toby's house?
999.
Do you go do that at the neighbor's house? Just like you didn't do that stupid shit at goddamn Payton's house, did you? So why is it every time you're here, you do that stupid shit here? Listen to your Oma. Clean up your toys. Pick up your mess. Get all your school gear ready. Find your important papers. Make sure your homework's done. Then you get ready and you better eat your dinner. Y'all are very bad. Do you go do that when you play at Toby's house? Hey, Armageddon. Thanks, man.
Nice.
Thank you, dude.
What service do you?
I'm in here playing with a bag of ornaments, trying to calm the kids down, my nieces and nephews. Yeah, do you do that when you go next door? Do you do that around Kobe's and Toby's dad? My gosh. We got some decorations, yeah? Pretty cool stuff. Is that just number 2 already? Oh, isn't that a big collection?
Okay, well, I'll tell you breaking news. The government's corrupt and we fucking know it. Revolution starting. Started fucking last month. We're tired
Worldwide.
of this shit.
That's why they want the internet, to put the worldwide currency through. They can easily,
so
like...
Chronic? Yo, Dick, what kind of chronic you got fucking... What kind of... You know, I saw some fucking chronic in your background once. What kind of chronic you grow? Well, you can't show me. Are you streaming? Here, I'll go to your stream real quick.
What?
Well, I can't go to your stream because you're not on my friends list. Oh, okay. Yeah.
You have your papers, you have your cards, we already seen that. Yeah, you're totally legit. There's nothing wrong with it. Halloween decorations.
Well, is it what meaning in what way? Kind of like a dry way, like when it's really dry.
Like if
oh, I see. Okay, I see. See, your stream's a little delayed. I see.
If you had
Keep
some
talking.
regular stuff and you were breaking it down and you hear it, yeah, the stuff with sticks and stems in it, and when you break it, you hear it. It's like. Yeah.
I never knew that, man. I never knew that. That's wild. And then why do you think that is? So like an indoor is more like a soft crack? Is that what it is? Than a hard crack because of the sun exposure? Do you think that's why?
That the lighting, the way the actual water gets filtered. It filters a little bit different being in a pot than being outdoors. Outdoors, you have a lot more humidity and vapors that suck a lot of that moisture out and make it a lot more drier in that environment, being outdoor. Other than indoor, you have it more at a kept controlled climate. You're not having it in a humid climate. You're having it in a fanned, controlled climate. So that's what creates that humidity that actually makes it real dry. You know what I mean, Cobra? That humidity out there is actually making
I was
it real
thinking
dry.
the sun, dude.
Yeah, the sun, the humidity. Yeah, it's all drying it out more by the day than when you actually have it indoor. Thanks, Sue. Thanks. No, don't, Dave, don't do it.
You shouldn't,
Don't.
dude.
You're gonna get a
No.
dry socket. Don't do it for like 2 or 3 days, bro. I did it when I had my wisdom teeth out. And man, if you can fight it, don't do those goddamn Oxycontins. I still got the whole bottle of those. Nah, bro.
I wouldn't.
Because alcohol will get where your blood, and it's going to make your blood thinner. And where he did like cutting in your gums and whatever's in there, it's going to get thinner. And it's not going to heal as thick and nice that it needs to heal. You want it to heal thick and nice. Well,
I would do
there's
one
like,
beer and that's it.
Do you have
That's all
gauze
I do.
pads? Do you have gauze?
One beer, yeah.
Yeah, as long as you have a gauze, and then you make sure you put a real good fresh one over it, and you pack it in there real good, then you could take like a light puff, but I wouldn't be smoking too much, man. And then you want to make sure.
Well, thin your blood.
That's the problem where it might mess with your healing a little bit.
Yeah, but it's only a beer. I don't think it's gonna matter. I think you can drink like 3, 4 beers. You'd be all good, dude. But don't drink no liquor.
Yeah, no.
Don't take. Fuck no. No.
You'll just get a bad infection.
Tell me what tooth. What happened at the dentist? What tooth was it? Okay, so the one on the bottom.
Damn.
Which side? Left or right? The right side. Okay, I'm going to tell you something real quick. Get ready for this. I'm going to ask you a question.
Those are cool.
Donald already knows where I'm going with this.
Yeah, there's
Well, don't worry. I'm gonna pull it up here.
there's certain teeth in our body, Dave, that control
wait.
our whole neurological system.
This is a holistic thing, okay?
Our immune
All right, so
system,
you say it's the right
our
side,
digestive,
and
our
it's
breathing.
closest. So it's a lower one, and it's gonna be your number 18.
He said it's left side, Cobra.
Is it the left side or the right side? Okay, man, you ready for this? Have you had some problems with your stomach? Like maybe having diarrhea? Anything like that? You have? Have you had some problems with your breathing or your lungs as well? No? Okay, well, I just want to let you know that they say that every tooth is connected to a organ in your body. And the tooth that they extracted is connected to your lungs and your large intestine. Okay? So, with that, I mean, the reason your
Like
tooth,
the
was
nerves,
it a cavity
the
or
roots.
what was it? Was
It's
it a
all
cavity or what was it? There was a hole in your tooth. Okay. All right. Well, see, it's just a sign that that is a sign telling you there's something else going on in your body. And knowing that you've had some upset stomach stuff
and that tooth was creating a toxin through your body, and you needed to get that out of you.
Now, just write tooth chart connecting to anatomy, okay? And you'll see the images. I could send you this picture, but you're not on my friends list. So, but anyway, this is just weird stuff, dude. This doesn't mean you're dying or nothing. It's just, all it means is, when you have problems with your teeth, there's something else going on with your body.
They give you your balance, give you your appetite.
Miami,
Yep.
do you have Battlefront? Star Wars Battlefront?
No, I don't.
Hell no, you can drink 3 of them. You're not on pills. Are you on pills?
Yeah, but David, one of your Heinekens is 3 beers. You asshole.
No, a Heineken's actually a really low alcohol beverage.
He's got the tall boys, the big glass bottles. It's like 3 beers in one. Oh, you bought a regular 6-pack?
Yeah.
Alright. I thought you were chugging the tall boys again, like usual. Oh shit.
Yeah, so it's either your number 8. Did you say it was maybe your number 9 though? No, it's not your 9, because your 9 is going to be more of your... Yeah, it's the one right in front of it. And then, so, you have a 3-inch molar of the wisdom, and the wisdom is usually connected to the heart and the small intestine, and the number 18 and 19. So both of them, 18 and 19, on the lower right side is connected to the lungs and the large intestine.
That's crazy.
It's not crazy. This is the way that it works, gentlemen. I mean, you guys can look at a tooth chart.
They say
Yeah, I
the
never
worst
said I didn't
pain on the
believe it.
planet is a
Oh,
toothache. It is almost worse than a woman giving birth.
It's like your body. I promise, dude. Yeah, you're gonna be fine. Come on, man. You know you're gonna be fine.
I know people.
Dry
crackheads. I know
dry socket.
crackheads that smoke with no teeth. You over here trying to smoke with one missing tooth.
That's mainly for people that smoke a lot of cigarettes. They just had teeth work. What that is basically the smoke is drying the saliva out of your mouth of your healing process. Because your mouth,
it's not a good thing to have.
your mouth is one of the quickest healing Your mouth is one of the quickest healing things on your body, but the smoke with a sore will create the moisture not letting it heal right, which creates called a dry socket. Ain't nothing but the tooth.
So what did the doctor say? What did the doctor say? Just like how did it happen, or why it happened, or Cam. It was rotting. What kind of toothbrush do you use? Do you use like an Oral-B or do you use Sonicare? You might want to consider using the Sonic Waves, which is a little bit more of an expensive toothbrush. It's called Sonicare. They run about $100 a pop. Well worth it. Yeah. Is that a lot?
Just the way he said it. It's funny.
Well, the thing is just know that the toothbrush itself is like going to the dentist every single time you brush your teeth. And the dentist costs a lot more than $100, you know? I would consider getting a Sonicare toothbrush, brother.
That's cool, Dad. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hey, cheers to you too, brother. Hey,
Right
I'm
on,
popping
man.
it open with you.
Yeah, dude, I got one too, dude. I think it's fucking 4:43. Never mind. We're a little late.
Oh yeah, I know. Damn it. It's still time enough.
Maybe next time, though, you know.
that was 45 minutes ago.
Oh shit. This shit. Well, I mean, the biggest thing is the food. So, I mean, I hope you're having like soup or
ice cream.
Oh, well, I'm not watching your stream right now.
he sounds
Don't
so
eat
funny
it.
right now.
Don't eat it, dude. Yeah,
Oh,
I
yes,
wouldn't do
yes.
that, dude. Now that could get infected in there, dude. That could get in
The
there.
rice? Yeah.
And I would consider, especially the rice. I think the
You act like
refried
that's
beans is a go. I think that's an absolute go. But you know, I think you should think about maybe like some soup.
Some scrambled eggs? Scrambled eggs?
I don't know. Well, you just chew on your left side. Just chew on your left side, man. You'll be fine. That's all you gotta do. Chew on your left. Yeah, you'll be fine. And then after you eat your food, what you should do is you should probably run a little bit of mouthwash in there.
Gargle with salt water.
Yeah, that sounds
For a
good.
second,
Keep on top of
See,
your
the biggest
lips.
thing is okay. So wait, they extracted the tooth. Did they replace the tooth, or are you waiting? Do you have to go back to the dentist to go get your new tooth.
Oh shit.
They're gonna replace it though, right? They're gonna give you a new tooth, right? They're gonna, yeah, well, they're a fucking troll. They're an asshole. I'm telling you, dude, you're gonna get a new tooth. I'm sure you are, man. They don't just rip a tooth out and not give you a new one. Hey, what's up, Damien? My name's Cobra Commander. How are you?
Just throw the whole meal inside the blender. Have Gina blend it up for you. So what's up, Uncle Donald?
Not much, dude. How you doing? I'm having a live stream myself, brother.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I don't know who to check out. It's either between you and David. God damn it. Goddamn diggity
I'm actually about to shut mine off here, and I'm gonna tune into my boy Dave, and I'm gonna stay in the party. Cause I'm gonna sit down in this lazy boy.
I've never done a stream with